You haven't met this version of them yet. Hey, friend, welcome to Keep Driving. This is just a space for real people navigating real life, trying to hold it all together, figure things out, heal, rebuild, lead, parent, work, grieve, and grow, and not quit in the middle of it all. So that's where you are today. You're in the right place. All right, parents, this one's for us. It's back to school time. And if your house looks anything like mine, we've been buying supplies, checking lists, figuring out schedules, talking about teachers, activities, pickup, drop off, all the things. But somewhere in the middle of getting everybody ready for another school year, I had a thought. Our kids aren't the only ones starting something new. We are too. Because the child you're sending to school this year isn't exactly the same child you sent last year. Think about it. They've had another whole year of life. They've learned some things, they've experienced things, their personalities are developing, their interests are changing, their friendships are changing. I call them friendships. Okay, that's another conversation. But some of them grew 3 inches and went up 2 shoe sizes while we weren't even looking over the summer. And Lord knows some of their attitudes have developed too. But seriously, sometimes as parents, we get so used to knowing our children that we forget they're still becoming. And I wonder how often we parent who they were instead of getting curious about who they're becoming. That made me check myself the other day because it's easy to say, "Oh, he's always been so shy," or "She doesn't like reading," or "He's my athletic one, she's my independent one." But what if that's changed? What if this is the year that they discover something completely different about themselves? What if the kid who hated math suddenly gets a teacher who makes it click for them? What if the quiet one finds their voice? What if the child who always needed you to step in is ready for you to step back? That's hard for us because while they're learning how to grow, we're learning how to let them. And nobody really prepares you for that part of parenting. Sometimes love looks like holding their hand, and sometimes love looks like loosening your grip just enough for them to find out what they can do without you. Not disappearing, not disengaging, just making room. So this school year, yes, check the grades, meet the teachers, ask the questions, show up, advocate, absolutely do all the things, but also get to know your child again. Ask different questions, watch what lights them up, pay attention to what's changing, give them permission to surprise you because you haven't met this year's version of them yet. And here's the part we parents need to remember too. They haven't met this year's version of us either. We're growing too. We're going to get some things right. We're going to overreact to something that wasn't even that serious when we think about it in hindsight. We're going to forget a form or two or three or four. Okay, listen, we're probably going to lose our patience one morning before 7:30 a.m. Okay, give yourself some grace. You're parenting a child you've never parented at this age in a season you've never lived in before. So don't be so busy preparing them for the school year that you miss the privilege of watching them become. Have a great school year, parents. We've got some growing to do too. All right, y'all, that's it for today. You've been listening to Keep Driving, a push past your quit series for the people carrying more than they talk about. And whatever you do, don't quit on yourself. Just keep driving. Push past your quit.